up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative. How y'all doing? I think it's more during the day for all you guys now that are watching in America, because earlier on, you guys had to wake up super early to watch the coronation with me, didn't you? But thank you so much for doing so and all the kind support that you gave me. That was really cool and so freaking generous of you. So thank you so much. But yes, today we are going through, well, this evening, a coronation recap. Yes, we're going to go through all the best moments from King Charles's coronation. Yeah, we've got a little bit of Prince Hazard in there. We've got a little bit of Princess Catherine in there as well. But before we jump into all of those juicy details, yes, we do have a sponsor. Atlas VPN have stepped up once again to support this community and support this channel. So if you could just spare a couple of moments, let's roll the tape, guys. Before we get into that though, huge shout out to today's sponsor of this video. Oh yeah, we got a sponsor. It's from dudes and dudettes over from Atlas VPN. So, do you want a deal that gives you an extra 3 months for free? That's premium and not basic, because you know how I roll, you guys. And for as little as $1.83 per month, which is like way cheaper than a coffee or a pint. Well, with over 6 million people using Atlas VPN, you will not want to miss out on this offer. Now, you'll know what an Atlas is, but what's a VPN? A VPN is a shield that you need to protect yourself and your data on the internet. So those internet sites that you go on and that folder you have got that has animated bears dressed in bikinis, well, that's between you and your computer and no one else. And Atlas VPN will make sure that no one else ever needs to know. So you might think right now, why is there a picture of a dancing bear dressed in a bikini beside me? Well, it's a representation of what you will feel like once you get in on this amazing offer from Atlas VPN. Because I tell you something, I am sick and tired of having to wait a full 24 hours after The Bachelor airs in America for me to then watch it over in the UK. No. I want it as soon as. I want it now. And Atlas VPN has certainly come to my rescue like a proper knight in shining armour, and it can do the same for you as well. So, do you want protection on the internet against those pesky ads and malware? Do you want to safeguard your data and make sure no one knows what you are Googling? Do you want to watch the latest episodes of your favourite series right now? Well, if your answer is yes to every single one of those questions, and why wouldn't it be? Then grab this massive deal right now with Atlas VPN's premium service for $1.83 per month, plus an extra 3 months for free. Try it right now with a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can experience the benefits that over 6 million users worldwide are getting right now. Protect your privacy on the internet. Take advantage of this deal right now before Atlas VPN change their minds. Click the link in the video description below, and like this bear, you will not be disappointed. And thank you again so much to Atlas VPN for stepping up and supporting our community and this channel. If you want to know more details or you want to take part in this really big limited time offer, then the description will be the link will be in the description below. It will also be on the pinned comment afterwards in the comments, once this live is ended and everyone else then can comment afterwards on the replay. It'll be pinned there as well. But with that being said, thank you so much for staying tuned and watching through that and hearing me out. Thanks again to Atlas VPN. But let's jump into this, shall we? So, Veronica has been a leader for 9 months. Thank you so much for your continued support, Veronica, saying, hey up, Veronica, how's it going? And oh my goodness, Lizzie Christian, are you trying to start another gifting war? Oh my goodness, Lizzie Christian has gifted a leadership. And who's it gone to? Nicholas Stavel's Trial Watch. Woohoo! Yes, Nicholas. Oh my goodness, you have a leadership for the month for free. Because Lizzie paid for it. She gifted it to you. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the leadership, my friend. All you leaders that are out there, please be aware that after this stream, I will be doing a leader-only stream. So do stay tuned for that. It'll take me like a couple of moments just to get it set up, but stay tuned. A leader-only stream is coming on its way. I've got to do a leader-only stream whilst I'm in London, don't I? Especially on the day of the coronation. So if anyone else does not want to miss out on that stream afterwards, after this one, then join today. It's $4.99 a month, same for everyone, cheaper than a cup of coffee at Starbucks, and if I do say so myself, I give you more value for money. What can I say? Also as well, before we jump into it, thank you so much to Nathan Douglas. Wow, I mean, I think you sent this just on the cusp of the other stream earlier on for the coronation ending, but oh my goodness, £120 into the Cash App. There was no message, you just sent that. So thank you so much for that. And Judy, thank you so much for the PayPal a couple of hours ago, saying great show, love the coverage of this auspicious event. Oh, wasn't it amazing, right? And we're going to be doing a coronation recap for you all. You and I care, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. And again, yay! It's my favourite, the ginger doggy farting hearts. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Yes! Okay, so we also have Still a Widow, who's been a leader for 9 months. Thank you so much for your continued support, saying your coverage today is fantastic. Oh, well, thank you so much. We're going to do a recap. We're going to look at a couple of best moments from the coronation. So, do you know what? With that being said, before that, Aussie Overlord, oh my goodness, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Shiz the bed, mate. Saying, Steph, I'm raging. Just woke up to 10 different copyright... What? Steph, I'm raging. Just woke up to 10 different copy strikes for the coronation. How do you copyright the Lord's Prayer? How indeed? I don't know. I would think that though, dude, you're like one of the best people ever to fight that BS. So I'd fight it and see what happens. But that's just me. That's just me. But yeah, with that being said, let's jump into this. I know you guys like to do this live with me. So in 3, 2, 1, YouTube Human Reviewer. I see you looking. I'm not going to say any trigger words or anything that's going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else watching, whether you're watching live or on the replay, hey up, how y'all doing? If you love this kind of news and pop culture on the daily, served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right? Do make sure you subscribe to this channel. We're fighting a YouTube purge at the moment. We are at war. My goodness, they are literally unsubscribing you guys without your permission. So yes, please join the war effort so we can fight back. Subscribe today so we can turn around and tell YouTube, not today, Satans. Also, if you want, do send me a super thanks below. Let's discuss this, because it does guarantee a response from me for everyone watching on the replay. With that being said though, yeah, let's jump into this bad boy, shall we? So, first and foremost, we're going to do a little bit of a recap of what happened. So, first thing that happened, King Charles travels to Westminster Abbey. Oh, my nose is going like no one's business, guys. It's hot, it's cold, it's raining, it's not raining. My nose can't catch up, I'm telling you. But yeah, the king firstly travels to Westminster Abbey. The first procession begins at 10:20 a.m. as he travels to his coronation. I mean, look at that. Beautiful, right? Like, only we do this kind of stuff best, of course. That's why a lot of you guys in America like woke up super early to watch this, because only in the UK, right? Only in the UK. But look at that carriage. Whoo, beautiful. And the horses as well. It's just So immaculate, you guys. And then the next thing that happens, the Prince and Princess of Wales and the family arrive at Westminster Abbey. So here they are in their full regalia. Just absolutely beautiful. We'll be focusing a little bit more on Princess Kate, Princess Catherine, a little bit later on in this stream, because I think she was one of the best moments from King Charles's coronation, of course. But yeah, they were there with all three children. So Prince Louis, Princess Charlotte, and Prince George. But oh my goodness, like, stunning, right? It just, beautiful. Everything that, as far as I'm concerned, Meghan Markle ain't. Oh yes. So next up, so the Princess of Wales, she wears a special headpiece. Now, this was designed by a milliner called Jess Collar, who first was supported by the Prince's Trust. So here is the headpiece here. It's not a tiara, guys, but it kind of looks like it. So she's kind of skirted it a little bit where she's wearing a tiara, but she ain't. Like, very, very clever, because we all wanted her to wear a tiara, right? Well, as far as I'm concerned, we all wanted her to wear a tiara. Clearly, King Charles was like, I don't think so. So she still wanted to impress. She still wanted to satisfy us all. And this is what she came up with. Yes. If you're not going to wear a tiara, wear something like this. Perfect. Brilliant, right? Now, this was done in collaboration with, yes, Alexander McQueen. What did I say, guys? I said that she would be wearing something from Alexander McQueen, surely, because any of, like, the big kind of state occasion moments, a lot of it, 9 times out of 10, is Alexander McQueen. This occasion, no different. So let's get on to the next bit. Raincoats! Yes. The crowd, a lot of raincoats. It were raining, it wasn't raining, it was this, it was that. It couldn't make its damn mind up. Yep, that's the British weather for you guys. Now, this was a really, really cute moment. One of the children in the crowd, his crown fell off, so a policeman picked it up and put it back on his head. And I just was like, oh, that's cute. That's cute, right? You know, it was a very festive day, a very happy day. No issues from what I know, and from what I've heard. So, you know, it's been a good day. It's been a good day. Now, here is the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh walking into Westminster Abbey with both their children, James Mountbatten Windsor, who is the Earl of Wessex, and Lady Louise. Lady Louise, she is certainly one to watch out for. She's definitely growing into her own. She's definitely, you know, growing up to be quite a magnificent, wonderful woman, based on all the reports that are coming out. So I'm telling you this right now, Lady Louise, one to watch. The one to watch. Simple as. In terms of next generation, Lady Louise. I'm saying it. Next up, I didn't know this. What? Katy Perry attended the coronation. Katy Perry attended the coronation and Meghan Markle didn't. Whoo! I wore a tiara, Meghan Markle didn't. Whoo! Yes! Yeah, Katy Perry attended the coronation. As you do. Like, I know she's playing the coronation concert tomorrow night. I get that. But, I mean, the king wanted her there. Fine. But why? I don't know. I don't know. She is having a lot of trouble at the moment with American Idol. Reports from what I've read are saying that she's taken a few weeks off or something like that. There were reports coming out before then that she was particularly nasty to a contestant or a few contestants, something along those lines. So, but yeah, rando moment of the day, Katy Perry attending the coronation. Who would have thought, right? Next up, here we go. Princess Charlotte and Prince George. And Princess Charlotte, you'll notice, she's wearing a very, very similar headpiece, of course, to her mama, Princess Catherine. Prince George has grown up so much. Oh my goodness, they all have. It's like they've grown up like a blink of the eye, like that. Do you know what I mean, guys? Insane, insane. Then Prince George, here we go. He was part of the procession. He is third in line to the throne, although look at how young he is still. And yeah, he was one of the page boys in the left-hand corner at the back, holding part of his granddaddy's robe. It just, and the train of it, that was so cool. Now the royal family watched the ceremony. However, did you guys watch one of my shorts from earlier on today? You might want to, okay? Because you guys have kind of like put me onto this, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't even realize. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a short I released earlier on today. Watch it. It's titled somewhat along the lines of the secret moment you missed at the coronation. Somewhat along those lines. Watch it. Oh my goodness. All I'm going to say is, for those in the know, it was a Meghan Markle candle moment. Oh, the royals know how to shade someone publicly. They really, really do. Oh my goodness. I loved it. Now, oh, I breathed down my throat the wrong way. I've done that again. I did it earlier on. Next up, Princess of Wales and Princess Charlotte are wearing matching outfits. So you can see here in terms of like, you know, the collars and how the shoulders are and everything. It's nice. Plus as well, the headpieces are matchy. Like, Princess Catherine is very, very good at being matchy with the rest of her family. Have you ever noticed, you know, with like the family pictures or like family, like public family events, they're all kind of like in sync with each other fashion wise, whether it comes to like a colour theme running through every single one where they're wearing that same colour or whatever, right? She's really, really good at that. And here it is, literally at its finest. I'm just wondering, was that pretty much an Alexander McQueen as well? Like, that headpiece with what Princess Charlotte is wearing? I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Penny Mordaunt played a big part in the coronation. She was there with the sword front and centre. But oh my goodness, one of the most epic, best moments of all, yes, seeing Princess Catherine and Prince William with the children, seeing the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. Now, that was really, really nice as well. Seeing Prince Harry 3 rows back. Whoo, that was so much fun. And him literally like walking solo down the aisle with no one beside him. Oh, yes. And everyone just looking at him like, for me, cold dead stares like this. And even Katy Perry, like the most random thing of all, Katy Perry attending the coronation. It's like, okay, whatevs. Right. Now, it all led up to this moment when King Charles and Queen Camilla are officially crowned. I mean, look at this booty. Yes, the imperial state crown. Absolutely insanely amazing. I mean, this front diamond alone would probably buy my house tenfold. More. What am I saying? Tenfold. More. What the frick? It just gorgeous. And this was a really, really cute moment. And I mentioned this actually during the stream, like, you know, the bit where Prince William was pledging like his allegiance to the king, his dad. It was such a sweet moment because then Prince William like kissed him on the cheek, as you can see here, and Prince Charles was like smiling a little bit, and it was like a father and son moment. And you know, Prince Harry had to watch on 3 rows back. Booyah! Yes, this is family. This is family right here. There we go. Queen Camilla got crowned as well. Now, I mean, you'll see the YouTube shorts that come out over the next few days. It was yesterday, a walk around the mall in London and did some like on the spot interviews with members of the public. And when I was asking people, what do you think about Queen Camilla being called Queen Camilla? Really, apart from, I suppose, one that was objecting to a certain extent, the rest of the people I interviewed were like, yeah, we're Gooch. We're Gucci. Let her be queen. Fine. Whatevs. It's all Gooch. So there we go. So there she is with her imperial state crown. And then they leave Westminster Abbey in the Gold State Coach. And it literally is called the Gold State Coach for the reason because you can't see anything but freaking gold, right? Oh my goodness. I mean, you got to think, right, when you're looking at these artifacts that have such a big, massive historical kind of thing behind it all, right? It's like, oh my goodness. You just couldn't put like a cost on any of them, could you? You just really, really couldn't. It's... How do you insure things like that? Like, that's another thing. How do you insure things like that? I mean, I used to come from world of insurance, so that's why I'm asking. It's insane. Before we carry on, a few thank yous. Thank you so much to Brandon Torres for the $1.99 super chat. It's my favourite. The super chat sticker, doggy, farting hearts out. Yes! I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Tears in Tina, thank you so much for the $2 super chat saying William and Kate. That's how you do royalty. Booyah. That is how you do royalty indeed. Abso-freaking-lutely. Stephanie Olsen got the memo. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. And again, it's the ginger doggy farting heart. I love it. 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 Thank you so much. I think, are we caught up? Oh, no. Debbie P. Oh, my goodness. Keep the support coming through, guys. Saying, why wouldn't King Charles let Kate wear a tiara? Okay, so the rumour goes like this. And I delve into it a little bit more in a video I did a few weeks back. But before it was announced that Prince Harry was going to the coronation on his own, okay, apparently they were negotiating both him and Meghan Markle to come, right? One of the demands, allegedly, that Meghan Markle had was that she wanted to wear a tiara. And so the theory goes that King Charles played a blinder of a move and turned around and said, well, no one else is wearing a tiara because I don't want anyone else wearing a tiara. So you're not wearing a tiara. So that blew her demand out of the water, the theory goes. So, yeah. The theory is that basically Meghan Markle stopped everyone from wearing a tiara. Yeah. Brilliant, right? Brilliant. Danny Scales, thank you so much for the $2.99 super chat. And it's Mr. Greenblob. And he's like, with all the hearts around. Oh, thank you so much. Scales is in the house, guys. Scales is in the house. Nicholas says, what's the overstroke under odds on a new coronation within 5 years? No. I would say 10 to 15. I've always said that. 10 to 15. 10 to 15 years. Totally. And oh my goodness, Connie Fawkes has just joined the leadership. Thank you so much. Everyone in the chat, I want you all to say A up to our Connie, who is our newest leader in the leadership. Thank you so much, Connie. And as ever, just a little bit of a celebration for you joining. Welcome to the leadership. Welcome to the leadership. Boo, 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 boo. Yes. Thank you so much, Connie. Really appreciate that. Everyone, continue to say A up to Connie. Welcome her to the leadership, you guys. In the meantime, let's go back. Vampire Girl, thank you so much for the £1.99 super chat saying it's been a memorable day. Thank you, Steph. It has been. And thank you for your support. And Tammy Sharp, thank you so much for the $3.99 super chat with the thumb up. It's like top thumbs. Yeah, boy. Yes. Love it, Tammy. And Deezer Marie Depp Alter Nerd. Oh, the 100 Icelandic Kronen is my favourite. The ginger doggy farting hearts. Yes. Love it. Thank you so much, you guys. Right then. So, let's go back to the recap and some of the best moments from today's coronation. So, yeah, they leave Westminster Abbey in the Gold State coach. The breed of horses leading the carriage are Windsor Greys, and their names are Icon, Shadow, Milford Haven, Echo, Knightsbridge, Tyrone, Meg, and Newark. Did they name a horse after Megsy? Just asking for a friend. I just am. Oh my goodness. And here is Princess Anne. Oh, with that famous red feather in her cap. Like, seriously, guys, watch my short from earlier on. A lot of you guys put me onto it, and I didn't notice it until you guys were like, there's been another Candle Meg moment. I'm like, what? Watch my short from earlier on. But yeah, she comes out of a cloak into military uniform to ride as part of the coronation procession. And here is Prince Louis in the procession back in one of the carriages with his parents. He was actually seen singing in the carriage and enjoying the moment. So, yeah, he wasn't too young to attend the coronation. He was having fun. Oh, my goodness. The wave at the balcony when they came out and the roar of people just absolutely celebrating. It was... Oh. I was like, yes, King Charles, long live King Charles. Yes, we are behind you. Let's go. New reign, new era. Like where it's heading. Let's go. But yeah, wow. Epic moment. I wonder where Prince Harry was when this was happening. Like... Was he watching from behind? Was he there at Buckingham Palace, or when he got in the car at Westminster Abbey, did he go straight to the airport and board his private plane back to Cali straight away? Like, we don't know. So that'll be very, very interesting to find out. Now, a couple of other best moments. Yeah, I mean. Oh my goodness, I keep breathing down my throat the wrong way. Oh, it's like I don't know how to breathe anymore, guys. Insane. Okay. So, Prince Harry attended solo. Oh yes. Look at that expression. Like, says it all, guys. It says it all. And then he's walking down the aisle and there's no one walking beside him. Everyone else has a partner beside him. Nah, he's on his own. Megsy left him in the lurch. I mean, personally, I'm of the opinion of, to be fair, she can stay in California like America. You can keep her. We are totally Gucci. But, seeing this, guys, you just can't. You just can't put a price on it, can you? So Prince Harry arrived at Westminster Abbey on his lonesome. He followed the dress code for most of the guests in attendance. So essentially, he was wearing a suit and the rest of the royal family were in their royal military regalia. Even Prince Andrew. Oh, that's got a sting for Prince Asa, doesn't it? It's got a sting for Prince Asa. I saw a tweet earlier on where Dior put out a release on Twitter saying that the suit that Prince Harry wore today for the coronation was one of theirs, that they had personally tailor-made for him, this suit for the coronation. And I'm there thinking, Christian Dior, I've been buying makeup from this company since I was 16 years old, no joke. Major collector, love them, but this ain't it. Don't don't be backing this, dude. Really? Really? Oh. It's like breaking me out, right? It's breaking me out. But he was going in with his cousins, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. However, the really interesting thing about that situation is rewatch it because, especially like when they're coming out of the Westminster Abbey, Prince Harry, he's talking to, Princess Eugenie, right? Everything seems to be okay-ish there. Princess Beatrice? Oh no. It's like she don't want to know. She does not want to know. Oh, yeah. But where was he seated? Again, that was another one of the best bits. He was seated in the third row, guys. He wasn't front row. He wasn't 10th row. There was a lot of rumours that the royal family were proper going to punish him and put him in the 10th row. Nope, he was in the third row. Punishment enough. And he was sat amongst Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie with their partners. But, yeah. All I'm going to say is, you see, there's an action and a reaction, okay? What you put out into the world, you get back. What can I say, right? Now, let's go on to an absolute angel. Oh, look at this. Princess Catherine. Let's delve into her outfit a little bit more. So, she was wearing an ivory dress with a royal blue robe and an absolute stunning leaf headpiece, which we explained earlier on. It was in collaboration with a milliner and Alexander McQueen. So it wasn't a tiara, but it was as close to a tiara as you're going to get. Princess Catherine knows where it's at, guys. But as part of her outfit, she did pay a subtle tribute to Princess Diana. She put on a pair of pearl and diamond earrings that had once belonged to Princess Diana and had been gifted to her by a then Prince Charles just before the wedding back in 1981. It wasn't just Princess Diana, though, that Princess Catherine kind of gave a nod to, a little bit of a tribute to, but also Queen Elizabeth II, because she wore the George IV festoon necklace. Now, this was made back in 1950, guys, at the request of King George VI for his daughter, Queen Elizabeth II. Now, she was also very much in line with Princess Charlotte. As we were discussing before, they were wearing similar headpieces. Their dress, in terms of how they were, how it was cut, very similar. So yeah, guys, that is just a coronation recap and a couple of the best moments from King Charles's coronation. I would like to say all the best moments from King Charles's coronation, really. In terms of him arriving and all that lot that I went through earlier on, and, Prince Harry, Princess Catherine, they're the main two, as far as I'm concerned, that I was interested in seeing, apart from the King and Queen, of course. Firstly, Prince Harry, duh. And then secondly, Princess Catherine, well, duh. Do you know what I mean, guys? With that being said, everyone that's watching on the live, stay exactly where you are. Everyone else that's watching on the replay, thank you so much for joining in and watching. Really appreciate your faces. On your way out, if you haven't done so already, do subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. There's going to be more coronation coverage over the next few days and royal family coverage as always. So if you like that kind of thing, I'm definitely going to be delivering that to you. So subscribe today, like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Also, do send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. It does guarantee a response from me. And let's jump into the live chat. Hey up, live chat! How are you doing? Woo, woo, woo! Let me just go up a little bit. I can see here Letitia Penner. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, saying loved your content of the coronation. Love you too. Oh well, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you to say. My goodness. Betty Cogswell says that feather was the best part of the day. Hey, I've done a YouTube short on that thing. Thank you so much to everyone that put me onto that, because I completely missed that. Like, how could I have missed that? So if you don't know what we're talking about, watch me short from earlier on today. I'm also creating shorts and starting to release them. I've already released 2 of them already from the interviews that I did yesterday. Some of the best bits, so, and there's so much more to come. Oh my goodness, so stay tuned for all of that goodness, you guys. Let's see, Mark says Prince Harry was hiding in a trash can. He wishes. Let's see, Daily Mail said he left straight after the ceremony for the airport. Yeah, because he wasn't getting on that balcony. So he's like, as far as I'm concerned, opinion conspiracy theory, whatever, what's the point? If I'm not going on balcony, I'm just going to go back home. Huh. Yeah. Disgusting. Emily says, Steph, did you manage to go out and speak to the crowds in the end? So, I did put a message up in the community tab of the channel, and I did mention it at the beginning of this video, no. And the reason being is because by the time I'd finished everything, wrapped up, and was ready to go, it was absolutely peeing it down to the point where collaring people on the street wouldn't have been ideal, because they're trying to get somewhere where they're not getting wet. Guys, getting into a pub, having a drink, and celebrating the rest of Coronation Day, right? The last thing that they want is some lass to come up to them and ask them some questions, stood in the sodding rain, when they're trying to get out of that and dry in a pub or wherever they want to go, right? So, in the end, no. I didn't think it was appropriate given the weather situation. Which is unfortunate, really, because I was totally raring to go to do that. But there you go. Let's see, what else are you guys saying? Big Andy UK MFC said he only went as he needed to show his face. Yeah. Oh, John Wolf, that's very nice of you to say. Saying, Steph, you are great. Had a nice day watching history with you. I had a nice day watching history with all you guys as well. Like, oh my goodness. Like, we were here for this. Like, I'm in London right now. I was here for this. For you guys. For me. This was insane. I'm so, so glad I did this in the end. If you guys don't know how this came about, a few weeks back, on the Sunday Daily Nerd live edition, I was kind of floating around with the idea of coming down to London for Coronation. And you guys were like, do it. And so I booked the hotel. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to put a poll out. Do I go first class with the train or just standard? And you guys voted first class. So I got first class train tickets, yeah. Which I will be going tomorrow back home. Oh, that's not too bad. So around about, midday, just after midday, I'm going to be leaving London, going back to Yorkshire. I tell you something though, going out and about in London, I forgot how warm it is in the underground. Oh my goodness, that underground is so warm. And London itself is pretty humid, pretty warm. But I was still happy I had like my big coat on anyway, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah. What else are you guys saying? This is going to be a bit of a shorter stream, seeing as I'm still operating on literally 5 hours of sleep. Straight after this, I'll be setting up a stream for the leaders only, and we'll do a quick leaders only stream for about half an hour, 45 minutes for this month. And then I've got to do another little mini stream on I'm doing streams all day basically. Streams, videos, YouTube shorts. It's all happening, guys. Coronation weekend, very, very busy for someone like me. Then I'm going on to Instagram and going live on there. So if you're not following me, at Stef The Alter Nerd, I'm going live on there every single day as part of my weight loss journey diary situation. So yeah, you guys all get to hear all the tidbits of what happened today for my weight loss journey. So yeah, make sure you follow me on Instagram as well, at Stef The Alter Nerd. The link is also in my link tree, so click on that. What else are you guys saying? Jen T says, I get sick on the underground, the fumes of the trains. No, it doesn't bother me. No, it doesn't bother me at all. Red Squirrel says, Steph, it was a one-off. You had to go. Yeah. Yeah. Mary Lisa says, why is the king anointed behind the curtain? Okay, I'll give you a quick rundown, but if you want to know more, I did a video on that as well. Yes! Step-by-step guide to the coronation that I did a couple of weeks back. So do watch that, Mary. But the nuts and bolts of it is this. The anointing is the most ancient, most sacred part of the coronation. It's essentially the Archbishop of Canterbury anoints the king or the queen, in this case the king right here, with a special blend of oils. This is essentially a moment between the king, in this case, and God, and no one else. That's the theory. So, yeah. That's why no one else was watching, because it was just for the king and God, with the Archbishop of Canterbury pretty much acting as a little bit of a third wheel. But there you go. Someone has to anoint the king, and obviously, you know, God, if you believe in him or her, is like not from around these parts. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's the gist of it. If you want to know more or dive deeper into it, watch my video from a couple of weeks back where I do the step-by-step guide to the coronation. That was a fun one to do. I really, really enjoyed that one. Debbie says, Steph, you do not look overweight at all. Medical science is calling me fat. I put my weight in, I put my height in, and my BMI was like, Steph, you're fat, lose weight. So that's what I'm doing. 1 stone to get into the nice BMI range, 2 stone just to make sure. It basically is the theory behind all that. Vampire Girl says, yes, Steph, you're on fire. Oh, yes. Rhonda says, Steph, just watching beginning, nod to your live, and you made a mistake. You called Louis George and said George is third in line to throne. He's now second. Yeah, I know. I'm kicking myself for that one. I realised afterwards, but 5 hours sleep, guys. 5 hours sleep. Forgive me for some of the slip-ups, okay? I'm such an idiot. Planet Q's Queen says, Steph, you need sleep, lass. It'll happen. Probably on the train, but it'll happen. What else are you guys saying? Jen T says, Steph, are you going to see the Hollywood Vampires? I'm going at the O2 in July. Super excited. No, I'm not going to see them. Around about that time, I think I'm going to be busy doing something else, so unfortunately I can't see them. Stephanie says, and thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Stephanie says, you looked beautiful in your tiara. Oh, well, thank you so much. I don't know where I would actually wear that tiara again, but, you know, I'll keep it. Special occasions, I don't know. Just to get my royal on, why not? Who knows, right? But yeah, Oh, the Scot gifted a membership. Hey up, the Scot. The Scot was like, I'll continue with the gifting war. And it was Ken Harris that the YouTube's gods randomly chose to get the leadership. Oh, well, that's cool. Thank you so much, the Scot, for being so kind yet again. Everyone say hey up to Ken, one of our newest leaders from the stream, you guys. Oh my goodness. Grammy Andrew says, thank you, Steph, for all you've done. Oh, well, no, thank you. Tuning in, supporting me whilst I've been doing all of this. Like, it makes it much more worth it and easier when you guys support what I do. So thank you so much. Let's see. Anything else? Okay. Planet Q's Queen. Steph, just sent you a DM of Harry's face last. Have fun roasting Hazard. I'll have a look at that afterwards. Oh, I'm really excited. Oh my goodness. Emily says, I definitely think the sweetest bits were the kids. It's so great the royals always included the kids. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? With that being said, I'm going to be winding down this stream. Very short and sweet one. But yeah, I'm going to be setting up a leader-only stream. We're going to go for about half an hour, 45 minutes. So leaders, stay tuned. I will be going back live shortly just for you guys. If you don't want to miss out, join today. Click that join button. $4.99 a month. Same for everyone else. Less than a cup of coffee at freaking Starbucks these days, but I give you better value. So there you go. Big Andy UK said BBC did an error. One of the captions said at top screen. They spelled Buckingham Palace wrong. Fair play. Yeah. We're all human, guys. We're all human. I mean, sometimes I'm still calling King Charles Prince Charles. Like, it is an adjustment, right? It is a proper adjustment. Stephen Swartz says, meet any suitors in the crowd? No. Oh, Debbie says, thanks for your hard work today. Oh, well, thank you for your support, Debbie. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Penny Mordaunt, Billy Cat says, the leader of the Privy Council. Yeah, an MP. Lorianne has just gifted one leadership out, and the YouTube gods randomly selected Rhonda Sir. Hopefully I've pronounced that right. If not, Rhonda, apologies. But yeah, you are now a leader for the month. Everyone that's being gifted leaderships today, do consider keeping them on. They will automatically end after a month. Consider keeping them on so you still get access to, you know, the emojis, the badges, the exclusive videos, the leader-only streams. The next one's going to be in a few moments after this one. So leaders, stay tuned. And we'll keep the party going a little bit more. And Anna Havard has just joined the leadership off her own steam. Anna, welcome. And everyone's saying hey up to you all. Yes. Everyone say hey up to our newest leaders, you guys. But Anna, she clicked the join button herself. So you know what that means. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the leadership. Welcome to the leadership. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. I love it. Go on with your bad sen, Anna. Thank you so much for joining. Hope to see you shortly for the leader-only stream for May. I think it's only fitting that I do the leader-only stream on, you know, Coronation Day. So, you know, let's do that. Okay, let's have a look. Right, okay, so I am going to end this stream here. Everyone that's watching live on the replay, if you got this far, damn, you got this far, replayer. Please do make sure on your way out, if you haven't done so already, subscribe. We are fighting a YouTube purge at the moment. What that means is YouTube is unsubscribing you without your permission. Yes, so we need to fight back, join the war effort, because it definitely is a war. Please subscribe today so we can essentially turn around to YouTube and be like, not today, Satan. Yes. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, or whatever's. Also, as well, again, thanks so much to Atlas VPN for sponsoring this channel and supporting this community. Really, really appreciate them. But with that being said, I'm going to go. All you leaders, I will see you shortly. If you want to see me later on, make sure you are following me on Instagram, because after the leader stream, I will be going on Instagram and doing a live stream there as well. Oh yeah, busy, 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 busy. Tomorrow though, what are we to expect? A few more YouTube shorts are coming your way, so please give them all the love you can. And 7 o'clock UK time, you know what that means. Yes, the Daily Nerd Live Sunday edition without fail. So I will see you all then live. But with that being said, you guys, appreciate you all, love you all. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. And until the next time, you guys, laters! Bye!